Hey there folks, Kozzi here, back again to finish off this Stonescar draft. We have gone 4-3 or 4-2. We've got the gold chests, now we're hoping just to hit that threshold to go into diamond chests and really make this a profitable outing. And this is a good hand for me. About as good as I can hope for with the type of deck that I've drafted, which is a slightly subpar Stonescar aggro deck. Two pieces of removal, a good unit. Another Kozzi piece of removal. Shame we didn't have anything to do on turn 2, but you know, nothing's perfect. If they don't have anything, they're going to be holding this back. Ooh, Echo card. Probably the draw a card, discard a card, if the film colors seem about right to me. If they don't have much that's exciting to do, I can use my Amethyst Acolyte here. Am I happy to trade? Ish. We just go bow for bow. Yeah, okay. I feel as though developing out my Rebel Sharpshooter is more important than being cute. Okay, so they got troublemakers. We're short on power. If I cast my Acolyte, I can turn that into a 2-1. They'll be double blocking but drawing a card. I guess I just don't want to attack here, so perhaps I just play my Acolyte and turn that, kill the Dark Wisp. They get to draw their card, but I'm not down. I can represent a block. They can play their next Yeti if they want to. Yeah. I don't want to lose my Sharpshooter cheaply. She's very good. I have my Acolytes, I have my Ornate Katanas. So I want to keep her on the table. Power would be nice next turn. If they play another Yeti, I can kill one. Do I want to offer up the trade? Yeah, I definitely do. Ball's in your court, Mr. Scott. Now I'm going to let the damage go through this first time because there's a reasonable chance that they're going to play something better for me to target. They don't, so what do I want to do? Am I happy using one of my torches on a Yeti? No, I'm not really. If I draw a Plague, that'd be nice this turn. Am I happy not using my power at all? No, not really. Alright, let's get rid of one of these Yetis. If they got cute with a Levitate, we were ready for them. Do I want to use the Execute here on a Yeti? We're currently in a racing scenario. Actually, you know what? Let's use the Magma Javelin. That makes more sense. I am down card advantage now because of the way that Echo has worked, but in that scenario, I just want to keep my units on the table and keep staying aggressive. Them swinging for 5. It's not the most favourable race situation for me, and they had a stop there, so they've got a spell of some description. I could torch it. Attack for 5, get them down to 16. If they have the Haunted Scream, then I'm in trouble. Or I could stay back. if they have removal or a levitate, then I'm forced to torch it anyway, and I've missed out on my opportunity to get in 5 damage. Because I can't allow him to draw 3 cards and gain 3 life. I think I'm priced into torching. It's much more likely that they have removal in their hand. Much more likely, I think. Okay, so they don't have it, so we made the right call there. You gonna eat him? Eat him. Eat him. Thank you for eating him. Now the only problem for me is that this is conditional on being exhausted, so it's not the most unconditional removal I have in my deck. It's still removal, so I'm very happy to have it. We can do tricks like attacking in and then killing it, but if they play anything big, I think I'm most likely is just to attack with a Vengeful Gargoyle again and again. I am happy making this gargoyle as big as possible and as problematic as possible, even though it means missing out on the quick draw and the sharpshooter. That's a problem. For offer up the trade, I lost my best unit. If I attack in, I've 2-for-1 myself and I'm massively down on cards. I think we just need to accept that he might brick, and then we can keep developing. Okay, so you gain 3 life. I think I have to execute this because you can't keep gaining life off me. I think we'll see what else we can draw first. Yeah, and I want to execute you right now. I think I made a mistake with where I put my weapon. Just try and attack as wide as possible. If they don't have a unit here, they're in strife. He has to attack so he can double block. Actually, I can ignore it. Is that what I want to do? If I ignore it, what does that mean? It means that they need to have both a removal and a unit. Yeah. Or life gain. Life steal. Scary doing that. Very scary, but I think that's how I win. Do I win? Have I used both of my ornate katanas? Please tell me I haven't used both of my ornate katanas. I don't think I've used both of my ornate katanas. That is what allowed us. Actually, we go to 1. Well, we force him to chump block anyway. And we get out of terrifying danger trouble. Take the 6 so he's in the same position as before. Do we get there? Come on. I think we've got it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was very, very close. Very close indeed. It's good fun. I've got to admit that much. It was really good fun. So that takes us up to win number 5 with our Stonescar aggro deck. Let's keep on going. This is a little deck that could. I don't think this deck was that great. I really didn't think it was that great. The Amethyst Monument is good. The crowd favourite's okay. The Umbran Reaper is amazing. Xenon Destroyers are good. 1 Thorn Beast only, a Plague. And then, like, we got a high end if we see the right half of our deck, but we've been even winning games where we haven't seen our good cards, like opening hand of Slumbering Stone Stranger and then not seeing much at all. Granted, the last couple of Stonescar, for whatever reason, no one's drafting Stonescar, at least whilst I'm online. The last few I've had have been bananas, like off the wall, insanely good, like play sets of only Ronin and Torches in the one deck. I don't like keeping 2 power hands, but I can cast every card except for this 3 power card in my hand, which makes me think this hand could be okay. That being said, I've only got 1 unit, although I can Rapid Shot. Let's go it. That's probably not the high quality analysis that you want to see when you're watching a video, but it's Friday. Having fun. I know that they also aren't good excuses, but so be it. And you know, we get rewarded. Of course, now that I'm happy, I'm going to draw nothing else but sigils. We know that that's what's going to happen. But so be it. I'd like to draw a unit. If I can draw a 3-drop, that'd be amazing. You know, in the words of Gordon Gecko, greed is good. I don't want to play my Charchain Flail here. I can't annihilate him. Ideally, I think I'd prefer to Rapid Shoot him than to Torch him. But if he doesn't block, we will Torch him. Will I Torch him? Yeah, I will Torch him. Because I can't Charchain Flail right now. I don't want to take the risk. He's in Combray where they play equipment. I do not want to take the risk of him putting that +2/+2 weapon on top and not being able to kill it at all. If I had non-conditional removal, okay, I'd take the risk, but with what I currently have, no sir. Okay, so they either have the Silence dude, or the Scorpion, or a Return to Hand, a Teleport effect. They might have Finest Hour. Bunch of things that I need to keep in mind from that stop. Bunch of things. Actually, they can't have a Finest Hour. It wouldn't have shown me it then. Oh, that one hurts. I would have very much liked to have gotten that online. If we're lucky, they are going to block. Yeah, they're too smart for that. We don't want to Plague here. There's too much else we can get out of it. Hopefully we just draw our Fire. Is this the only card we've drawn that isn't power this turn? I think it is. So this is going to stabilize them massively and really cause problems for me. It's a problem both because it's a double faction unit. Okay. I think that they have a teleport effect right now. But I don't think I have many other choices. If I attack, they could be cheeky and block, Rapid Shot, teleport my creature, and I can kill it with a Charchain Flail, and I'll actually be quite happy with that exchange. Because it means they can't teleport their own. Okay, not quite as happy with that exchange anymore. In all of the cards that I could play around, I was not expecting Refresh to be one that I had to consider. I'll be honest about that. No point in annihilating. Unfortunately, they got some massive value out of me, but at least we've gotten rid of. Gotten rid of her. but we're no longer in a good spot, that's for sure. Dying to refresh. Happiness is, hey? This has now got Annihilate's name on it. They didn't choose to use the ability on the Gilded Glaive, so they've got something expensive in their hand, which has me a little bit nervous. Can I afford to take 5? Not really. Is that what they upgraded? Yeah, oh, so they're going for a lethal. Jeez, I'm glad I held on to this. Still in the game. I'm going to have difficulty dealing with this Minotaur Ambassador. But we're not dead yet. Oh, come off it, deck. That's not what I need. Granted, once I draw a silly 1-drop, I'll be able to make it big, but it's not what I need at all. I'm going to have to Plague if I don't draw anything useful. The Thorn Beast is useful though, and I can set it up so that it can trade off here at least. Actually, the double block's even better for me. If they have a trick, they have a trick. If they have flying, they have flying. Okay, so I could Ornate Katana, hope that I find something other than my Stonescar Magus. I don't have a lot of sacrifice effects that are good. And we're in trouble life-wise. If I Plague, I can live one more turn, which I think is what I have to do no matter what. So it's either Plague, Stonescar Magus, get hit, see what I can get off the Katana. I think that's my better option of the two. Am I happy trading here? Not really, so if I'm going to Plague anyway, I might as well do it first. You got one turn to see what we get. That's not it. Let's see what else we can get. That's not it either. Cool. And so all good things must come to an end. This time at the hand of a pair of those flyers with lifelink, which isn't good. Yeah, we basically needed to draw the Umbran Reaper or broke on that turn. Shame we got blown out by that silly little combat trick. I'm seeing it occasionally. Perhaps I need to respect it more than I do. Perhaps that's a problem with me rather than with my opponents. I definitely shouldn't get annoyed at them for playing. Guerrilla Fighter would have bought us a turn as well. But no, we were drawing pretty thin, hey? Alright, well, we did alright with that deck. I didn't think it was the best deck in the world, but we got there. I'm not going to claim those treasures just yet because I realized that I didn't take a screenshot of this deck for the front page of the video. So I'm going to end it there. Unfortunately, you're going to be on a cliffhanger as to what did he get, but so be it. I've been Kozzi, drafting for Pick 1 Pack 1. Glad to be back in the driver's seat. Thanks to some of you who... for standard words of encouragement. I know that it might seem that it's random text going off onto a text box, but I do read them all, and I definitely appreciate them. I also appreciate the criticism as well, so long as it's constructive, but to actually have people appreciate what I do, it makes it worth spending a couple of hours doing it. So thank you guys, I appreciate the feedback. I look forward to seeing you guys sometime soon in one of my future videos. Until then, have a good one.